My next guest tonight is an actress and Emmy award-winning writer on Master of None. Her new show is called The Shy. Please welcome Lena Waithe. Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
We were just saying over there that we were there Emmy's night on stage at the same time because you were the first, if I get this right, African-American woman to win writing in comedy for Master of None. Congratulations on that.
That's great. Big responsibility.
Big,
you know?
Yeah, big responsibility.
You know, just got to make sure I'm not the last. That's the goal.
That's true. Now,
That's the goal.
Also big responsibility because you were an actress on Master of None.
Correct.
And I understand did not intend to be a writer on the show.
No, I was like, acting is that's a tough enough job. You need to remember my lines and hit my mark. And also I told Aziz, I was like, I'm busy, man. I'm trying to like get The Shy picked up. I was shooting, filming Ready Player One in London. Aziz was like, okay, I'll come to London. We'll write it there. I was like, okay. So we came to London and we wrote it in a couple days and then boom, Emmy history.
Wow, that's great.
It happened.
Now, speaking of awards history, you were at the Golden Globes.
I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I was one of the 7 black people there. It was an honor.
Well, you were there for the launch of Oprah's 2020 campaign.
Exactly.
Can you give us a little bit of what the vibe of the room was?
Well, it was very exciting, It was also, I just wanted to say, like, I want to be an intern for the campaign, I want to come and just sweep the floors and, help, comb the curls out and make sure her hair is always just so. And, of course, the camera guy got me, listening intently, just going, yeah, you are the goal to take over the world, to be on that stage, to be eloquent and amazing and smell like heaven. It was phenomenal, man. It was crazy town. It was like, this is God's child on stage, giving us a word.
But how do you feel?
Dead inside.
It was also, while it had been announced, the Golden Globes was the launch of the Time's Up campaign.
Time's Up, man.
How did you feel about how the launch of that began?
Honestly, it was my first Golden Globes, and it was an honor to wear black. To walk on that carpet and see so many other people wearing black and wearing the pins. It was the beginning of a campaign of, I think, all of us coming together and saying, look, what's happening right now isn't okay, and we want to step up and do something. And I think the fun is really us putting our money where our mouths are. It's not just, we're not just talking about it. We're saying, let's do something about it. So for people who have an issue or want to come out and say, hey, I was abused, I was harassed, we want to make sure we're not just supporting them emotionally, but financially as well. So that's why the fund is so, so important.
I think obviously it's, any support is valuable, but that
Absolutely.
Financial support of a legal fund that both men and women can use who feel that they're powerless and being abused in the workplace is a wonderful thing.
Absolutely, because you don't want to have to come forward and then go broke having to speak your truth. We want to make sure that, look, justice goes to those who can afford it. And most people can't. So I think it's really important that we raise the money and give those people that financial support they so desperately need.
Yes. Did you think of yourself primarily, or do you make this differentiation primarily as a performer or a writer? Like, how would you identify?
I think of myself as a writer who kind of got co-opted to perform a little bit.
What do you mean?
Allison Jones said, do you have any desire to act? I said no, and she said, okay, I'm gonna bring you in for stuff anyway. And
so is writing easy for you? Because some writers, they have to write. They have no option.
I don't know if I'd say it's easy, but I don't have a choice in the matter. It's the gift that God gave me, and so I'm gonna use it.
When did you know you had it?
When I was 7.
Wow.
Yeah, I was watching A Different World on NBC as a little black kid in Southside Chicago and said, whatever that is, I want to be a part of it. And I also remember my 5th grade teacher telling me, Miss Tarbunis, I'll never forget her, said, I enjoy reading your papers, Lena. And I said, why is that? She said, because you write the way you speak. Oh. And I remember thinking, that's good. So I said, I like watching TV, and I enjoy writing, I'm gonna put those two things together and make a lot of money doing it.
At 7?
Yeah, and then maybe in the back of my mind, I said one day I'm gonna win an Emmy. I'll be the first black woman to win an Emmy for writing funny stuff.
Well, the plan's working out so far. Now, tell me about the new show. The new show is called The Chi.
Yeah.
You're a creator, producer, writer. You're producing this with Common.
Yeah, man.
And what's the story? You're from Chicago, but this is not autobiographical, right?
Right, yeah, it's not.
What's the story you want to tell about Chicago?
Well, the story I really want to tell is that it's not a jungle. It's not a bunch of hooligans. You know, I think there's this sort of idea that, you know, if you're from the south side of Chicago, you gotta just pack it. You got a gun in your bag, you know, you're just ready to go shoot whomever. And the truth is, there's a lot of just working class folk trying to go to work, feed their kids and get to church when they can, and that's what I really want to tell. I want to tell a human story, and I think it may be a very simple concept to tell a story about what it means to be black and human on the south side of Chicago. Seems like a novel idea, but I think sort of TV needs that, because I don't think people often think of black folks as human beings, and I think it was important that I did that, because I feel like people are becoming we're becoming dehumanized. And
especially in Chicago, black people end up being statistics.
Absolutely, and I think when you dehumanize us, you become desensitized to our deaths. And I think that's problematic. So for me, I want to just like put a human face behind those statistics.
We have a clip here. Can you tell what's happening in this clip?
Yes, actually, one of the characters, Brandon, has lost his brother due to gun violence, and he's thinking about doing something that maybe he shouldn't do to get some revenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim?
How you doing?
I'm supposed to go over to my mom's house and help her clean out cougar out the room, but like, I don't know, it's just tough, bro. You know, she's blaming me for there.
Sorry.
Like, she hearing voices and...
Yo, why don't you roll with me tonight, man? Get your mind off stuff.
No, I'm good, bro.
Something up? Talk to me, bro. Brandon.
I think I know who killed my brother.
It's the feel-good show of the year. You know, lots of laughs.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on the new show.
Thank you.
The Chi airs Sunday on Showtime. Lena Waithe, everybody. We'll be right back with a performance by Anderson East. Stick around. Wow, what a cliffhanger. What's gonna happen in the next Late Show video? Click subscribe to find out.